We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this presentation of Major League Baseball. A Memorial Day get-together for you here at the ballpark between the Chicago Cubs and the Houston Astros. It's Interleague Baseball next on MLB Network. Stepping up to the plate, Freddie Santiago. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2. Well, he just threw that fastball by him.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. And he will cruise into second base as he starts things out tonight with a double.
The shortstop.
Settling in now, Jesse Padilla. He had a homer in the ballgame yesterday afternoon. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Roland looks up, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And set to go is the veteran first baseman, Tyler Coleman. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
No offer at that one, and the count moves to 2-2 now on the Cub first baseman.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Tyler Coleman goes down for the first out of the game. Fastball not close, and he runs it to 2 balls and a strike. Still only 1 out in the inning. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left field. It's up and out of here into the archways. So stepping in, J.C. Embry. He was not much of a factor at the plate during yesterday's win as he took an 0-for-4 line. And there's ball 2 now.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
3-1 to him now. The 3-1 pitch. Fouled off. 3 runs already home here. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Roland back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 6.
Coming to the plate now, Steven Alicea comes in after a day of rest yesterday, so we'll see if it did him any good. 3-1 now.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Daly will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Striding into the box, Alfonso Garcia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. The 2-1 is looked at for ball 3. And he fouls this one off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Once again, a 3-2. And that misses ball 4. So that's just what you hope for here in the first. Base runners as you try to claw back into this one.
Shortstop.
Garcia on at first. Nobody out. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Jonathan Villar. He's set, and the 2-2 pitch. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. And the fastball misses high and away there. It's full, 3-2.
Boy, not what you want coming out of the gate as a pitcher, right? You don't want to have to show all of your pitches this early on in the game, but that's a quality at bat. And what does it make you do as a pitcher? You have to use a lot of your pitches, and the more pitches a hitter sees, the better chance they have to make good contact.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. First and second here with nobody out. A 2-2 count to the Astros catcher.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Jason Castro is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the first. Here's the 1-1. Outside with the fastball as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Next up for the Stros, Cal Daly, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Popped him up. Alicea is under it, and that retires the side. So striding in, David Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Fouled away. Fastball laid off well below the knees.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
Count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Now the 3-2 pitch. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Marisnick is under it. 1 out. At the plate, Billy Rivera.
Billy Rivera.
The 1-2 is taken for ball 2. Now that's popped up. 10 moving to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping into the box, Eric Robison.
Eric Robison.
And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole and getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
Number 27.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Freddie Santiago. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the third base side. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. Striding in for Houston, Maury Rowland. Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Here now the 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time. Gets him looking, strike 3. Digging in, Brian Tan.
Batting 7, the third baseman, Brian Tan.
The 1-1 home is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Case in point right there, Matty. We're seeing a trend, the north and south. A lot of pitchers working that elevated fastball and then breaking stuff off in the dirt. We used to see east-west, not the case anymore.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Jake Marisnick. Pair of hits in 5 trips to the plate in yesterday's game. And that misses 2-1.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2.
That's a real good job of going back-to-back fastballs right there. Most of the time.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Striding forward now, Jesse Padilla. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Two pitch is fouled away. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Marisnick is under it. 1 out. So coming to the plate, Tyler Coleman, 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. The throw into second. Now with the Cubs DH, Isaac Pineda. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
Line towards center field. Marisnick is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot. J.C. Embry, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting.
Digging in, Steven Alisea, and their runners at the corners now. 2-2 to the Cubs catcher.
You know, guys, these hitters have had some great looks at that slider so far, and clearly they're all on the same page. The plan is simple. Lay off that slider and make him bring up something straight in the strike zone.
And here's the 3-2 from him. And he misses again. Ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Coleman at third. Embry at second. Alisea at first. 2 out in the inning. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. 1 run scores. And the run is in to score from second. Now a 5-0 lead. Alexi Atkinson is going to come on to pitch here. And in just the 3rd inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Billy Rivera will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Now the Astros designated hitter, Madison Bumgarner, and his guys have quite a hill to climb, down 5-zip here in the early going.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Hit to short. Padilla takes it in. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. The 2-1 will not catch the zone, ball 3.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Count remains full. And he looks at one that misses, and that's an excellent job of making his man throw a lot of pitches as he toughs out a wall.
The catcher.
Stepping into the box, Jason Castro. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Fastball over the outside, but in there for a strike.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
He stays alive, still 2-2. The 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. So in now for Chicago, Eric Roberson. He drew a walk his first time up.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Chases one up the ladder as this is hit in the air to left field. There to take it is VR, and that's the first out. Ready once again, Freddie Santiago. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Now the 1-1 pitch. To short, hit hard. VR fields it cleanly, and very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Ready for another chance. Jesse Padilla comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. The 1-1 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
He's certainly done an amazing job right here, grinding to get early 2 outs with the number 2 hitter and the middle of the order lurking. He would love to see 3, 4, 5 with no one on base next inning.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in, Tyler Coleman. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Here now the 2-2. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Isaac Pineda would be next. swing and a liner. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Paul Ryan, who looked to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
The 2-1 is in there for strike number 2. A shot to second base and handled for the first out.
Now batting.
Now to the plate,
fielder,
Cal Daly. Astros still have yet to tally their first hit in this one. To 2-2 now.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Maury Roland.
The 1-1 is a fastball that misses. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, there's a pitch right there that this guy would like to have back. Very rarely you see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and boy, he took that one. He'd like to have that one back and be able to take a good hack at that pitch.
Again, another foul ball. Set to deal on 2-2. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Now the Cubs' 4-hole hitter, Isaac Pineda, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
The batter number 7.
So digging in now, J.C. Embry.
J.C. Embry.
The 1-1. This one's down to third. He's got it to second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first. Now at the plate, Steven Alisea. Embry leads off first with 1 away. He's running. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And there's out number 2. Into the box now, David Torres. A hit in 2 tries so far.
David Torres.
He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul.
When you have 2 strikes on you, as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Leading off the inning, Brian Tan, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
The 2-2 one more time. Slapped hard the opposite way, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Ball 3. No runs, no hits, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. swing and a ball hit out toward right center. Santiago sprinting after it. He makes the running play. 2 down. Driving forward now is the DH, hitter, Madison Bumgarner. He's 0 for 1 thus far. 2 out, nobody on. Lays off 2-2 now. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Torres is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Brian Mathiasen takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 28, Brian Mathiasen.
At the plate, Billy Rivera. Hey. 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Now in the box, Eric Robinson. He flew out in his last at-bat. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Full count, 3-2. 3-2 pitch. Line toward the alley and left center. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. This will kick up against the wall now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Stepping in, Freddie Santiago. He got on top of one. It was a ground out victim last time. The 1-1. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Now at the plate, Jesse Padilla.
The shortstop, Jesse Padilla.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. It's a 6-0 ball game. 2 out with a man at first. Runners on the move for second. Pitch outside, the throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Hit well on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Alfonso Garcia, and they'll need him to get something going here.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on, or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
Line drive to center field, and there's the first hit of the game for Houston. Digging in to try it again, Jonathan Villar.
Shortstop, Jonathan Villar.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting, catcher.
Now batting, Jason Castro. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Sometimes you just got to tip your cap to the guy on the mound. He's getting paid to try and get you out as well. Anytime it gets up there north of 7, 8 pitch ABs, sometimes it just comes down to pure execution. Let's see if he makes the adjustment right here.
So here's the Astros cleanup hitter, Paul Ryan.
Ryan.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Good hard slider at 88. It's 1-2 now. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Back here at Minute Maid Park in Houston, getting set for the 7th now with the Cubs out in front. And before the inning gets underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. Mac Orr comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one.
Mac Orr.
For the plate now is the designated hitter, Isaac Pineda. And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Standing in, J.C. Embry. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Pineda gets his lead at first, nobody out. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Dives and he hangs on for the out. Wow. In now, Steven Alisea.
The catcher, Steven Alisea.
Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. Orr has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. Stepping in, David Torres. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, pretty deflating at bat right there, Matty. Not only for him, but the team as well. He's got to find a way to pull the trigger. Can't get caught guessing with runners in scoring position.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this suit is retired. At the plate, Cal Daly. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
The 2-2 one more time. That's lifted the other way out to left. Moving under it, Rivera. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Maury Rowland. Bases are empty, one man out.
Rowland.
Ready on 1 and 2. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2 and 2. On the ground up the middle. Padilla right there. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Brian Tan. Hit on the ground to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Daniel Good enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Number 36, Daniel Good.
Ready for another shot now, Billy Rivera. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. In there, and it's full 3-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The third baseman, number 8.
Digging in once again, Eric Robeson. Hard hit ball to second. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And he'll pull into second with one away. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Freddie Santiago. He's 1 for 4 for the game. The 1-1 is a curveball taken low for a ball.
You got 2 balls.
Robeson, the runner at second with one away.
Ball.
And they set up away with the fastball, but it misses. 3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
The batter, number 3.
Making his way to the plate, Jesse Padilla. And we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Ground ball right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And the throw won't be in time as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first.
The first baseman, number 21.
Now at the plate, Tyler Coleman. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he recovers to make the play, so a run is across to score, but they do record the second out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Isaac Pineda. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. Set to deliver on 2-1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. High in the air out to center field. Marisnick is under it. And that retires the side. Into the box now, Jake Marisnick. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, but it bends just foul into the second deck. This one sinks low and a touch outside. It's a full count, 3-2.
What we're seeing here is a really smart at bat. They got to be thinking the man on the mound is getting a little short on gas, so when you go up there and make him throw a bunch of pitches, you're more likely to get a good pitch to hit or at least force him out of the game.
Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Jim Hoskins takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Madison Bumgarner.
Madison Bumgarner will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. The 2-2.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
Popped him up. Alisea is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Alfonso Garcia. He singled his last time up. Here it comes on 1-1. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box, Jonathan Villar. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
He pops it up, and no one will track it down. Marisnick over at second. Garcia is over at first with one away. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
The batter,
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Josh Fields comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Striding in once again, J.C. Embry. The 1-1. This is line to left, and he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Digging in and looking for more, Steven Alisea. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready now, David Torres.
Right fielder, number 20.
Runner at first here, 1 man out.
Torres.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Garcia over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Now at the plate, Billy Rivera.
Left fielder, number 24.
Embry is off at first with 2 away. Looped out toward third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Tyler Lyons, the 6'4" southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 70, Tyler Lyons.
Stepping up now, Paul Ryan. Sliced hard on the ground. And there's one away. Striding in, Cal Daly.
Cal.
One out, nobody on. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. Here he comes again, 1-2. Soft liner towards short. On to first, and now the Astros are up against it, down to their final out now. Standing in, Maury Rowland.
Maury Rowland.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. We walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a two-out base runner.
Third baseman, Brian Pan.
Last strike now for Houston. Swing and a liner. And that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 326 sign in right. So now they'll have two men in scoring position following the two-out double.
Now batting.
Settling in now, Jake Marisnick. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. And the run is in to score from third. Next will be the designated hitter, Madison Bumgarner. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, this one's going to upset him for a little bit. You make the pitcher work the way he did right there, and that's the end result. That one sticks with you for a while.
2 balls and a strike now. Their count now at 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First for the victorious Chicago Cubs. 7 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 11 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.